Good morning guys, welcome back to another video. It is currently 10:25 in the morning. I finally got my baby back to sleep. I started this video and then he woke back up. So he's gonna be in the background. You guys probably will hear him talking to me because he is right beside me. He does wake up a couple of times in the nighttime, and then he does like to stay up during the day. So I'm trying to still get his schedule back. I'm gonna be trying to record when he does take naps every day so that hopefully I can get videos pieced together. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. You probably read in the title, I'm making a sublimation tutorial, and mostly because my daughter Selena has been begging for a cinnamon roll tumbler, and so I thought I would go ahead and make it for her today. So when she gets off the bus, she has a little surprise. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on this, guys. I'm gonna take you over to the computer, kind of do a screen recording so you guys can see it better, and then do a voiceover, and hopefully get this video uploaded the same day, if not the next day. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really miss making videos. Just give me a thumbs up if you can. It does help my videos. Also comment below what you guys think of this tumbler, and if you have any questions, put them in the comments. Guys, let's get started. So here's my cinnamon roll design that I purchased on Etsy. It is a PNG, as you can see in the left corner. You're gonna go up to File and then go down to Print. This little box is gonna pop up. You're gonna select your printer. Mine is the Epson 15000. Presets default. Copies 1. All pages. We're gonna go ahead and print in color. These settings I just ignore. Okay, paper size 8.5 by 11. And then also orientation, I'm gonna go ahead and put that on landscape. And this is just for us to view over in the left corner. You can see how it looks right over there. Then we're gonna go to preview. I just always have it on auto rotate. We're gonna scale it. And normally when I purchase a design, I just put it at, when I make the design, I put it at 100% because I know I made it the right size. But when I do purchase it from someone else, I go ahead and edit it to 101, 101%, just to allow extra space. Copies per page 1. Media and quality, we're gonna go ahead and select that. I don't usually use feed from media type. I don't even do that. I just leave it on auto select. But for the tumblers, I do use main tray. For bigger prints like t-shirts, rear tray. Okay, and so like I said, auto select. Quality, we're gonna pick best quality. He is just so chattery right now. Layout, we're gonna go ahead and click that. We're gonna scroll to the bottom and click flip horizontally. Sorry guys, he's just so talkative. You wanna flip horizontally because it will come out, the print will come out backward if you don't. So be sure that you click flip horizontally. Paper handling, we're gonna scroll down to scale to fit paper size. We're gonna go ahead and turn that on. 8.5 by 11 is our destination paper size. Print. I'm gonna go ahead and cut off all of the white. I'm going to be using my ruler to make a little line right here. A line on, basically a line on each corner, just to know where to use my cutter. So, or where to start my cutter. Put it on this side of the line, this side of the print, and we're just gonna make a line right here, make a line right here, and then down here. And to make the cut super nice and straight, I am going to be using my Cricut paper cutter. Obviously, you can use whatever paper cutter that you want. I am not sponsored by any of these companies, but I did purchase this a few years ago, and it works perfectly fine for me, and it's super lightweight, takes up very little space. So I do recommend this cutter right here, and all of my items will be linked down in my description, and they're also all in my Amazon storefront if you guys want to purchase them. I'm gonna go ahead and cut off the white pieces. And then I do want to go ahead and do the top and bottom. And I do have all my tumblers and glasses linked down below too. If you guys are interested in some frosted glasses, I also have some snow globe glasses, lots of them. But I do have these tumblers linked that I have been using. If you guys are interested in purchasing some really affordable tumblers, and then also just great tumblers that we like to use. You want to go ahead and wipe your tumbler down and then use a lint roller and roll it to get all the fuzz or anything that might be on the tumbler. I will be using my normal Sublimation tape. This tape is off of Amazon and I buy it in a pack of 4. It is kind of a clear color. I don't prefer the blue anymore, and I do not use the gold Amazon tape at all. Some people have a great experience with the gold Amazon tape. I didn't. It just always left a yellow residue, or it was just super messy, like taking it off the tumbler. So this tape is much cleaner, easier to remove, it's wider, and it's just thicker, I guess. The tape is actually thicker. So it does make it a lot easier to remove off of your tumbler when you're all done. So highly recommend this tape. I did recommend it on my TikTok as well. It's Vanessa_Wesley. This tape will be linked down in my description and also in my Amazon storefront. I did say I was not sponsored by any of these companies. So when you make a storefront or you make Amazon links, they pay you a percentage, a very small percentage of anything that was sold. So it does help me out when you guys do use my links. This is actually the last roll in my set of 4, so I will be ordering that in a few minutes. I have my design, so you just want to make sure that it is correctly on there. You can see I have my tumbler flat on the table, and I'm making the design go flush with the table. And then I'm just wrapping my design around and pulling it tight, and then I will tape all the way down. So I try to do the middle first. And just do it horizontally like this. I pull it tight, and then I just tape it across. Hold it tight again and work your way all the way down and then all the way up. Just want to make sure you don't get any air inside of your seam. What causes ghosting? Now I'm going to run a piece all the way down the seam. Hold it down. Just go all the way down the seam. And then on the bottom, I just pull it super tight and push it down. Just gonna push it all the way down. All the way around and push it down, pull, push it down, and then go all the way around and do that to make sure you don't have any air in there. Okay, and I have it on there pretty good, but I'm going to go ahead and press it onto the table to get it as super tight as I can. And then I'm going to just move it in a circular motion and press down firmly. Good enough. And now we're going to do the top part, if I have enough tape. Pull, pull and press down, pull and press down, and we're going to go ahead and fold it in. The tape sticks really well to itself, so if you can do one around the edge and then another one that hangs over, that works so much better. But like I said, I'm almost out of tape, so I can't do that. Now you want to take a piece of butcher paper and wrap this in butcher paper before you put it into your press. And I've got to go upstairs, guys, because my daughter's about to get off the bus and the baby needs a bottle. So we'll be right back. Alright guys, and also I have this large roll of butcher paper, and this is what we are going to wrap the tumbler in to protect the press. So I'm going to go ahead and cut a piece out and wrap the tumbler in it. Take the tumbler, I just roll the paper around it and put tape right here. I don't have any more tape. You can see the inside of the cup. I'm just going to push the paper in there to hold it on. And we are ready to press. So I definitely suggest opening your notes, writing yourself a little note so you can always just look back just in case. Let's set our press for 365 degrees. A lot of times you can get ghosting on the bottom and top of your cup. So I just suggest sticking it into the press, just the bottom, and pressing that again for 3 to 4 seconds, and then sticking the front in about this far in, 3 to 4 seconds. You can always flip it over and do 3 to 4 seconds again, top and bottom. All right, so that's it, guys. I'm gonna go take it to the press it, and I will show you guys how it looks after I'm done. I have my press outside, so we are gonna go into the garage, but I do wanna show the gloves that I'll be using. They are also linked in my Amazon store, as well as my silicone mat that I always put my tumblers on. Go ahead and turn your press on. Set it for 365. If you guys are interested in a nice heat press that I love and it works super nice and it's actually very affordable, it's super easy to use and I definitely recommend it. Here's the tumbler. Gonna stick it in there with seam facing up. It's facing down now. Put it back in for another 60 seconds. Stick it partway in for a few seconds. Seam facing up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then do it on this end too. Here you can kind of see the design now through the sublimation paper. This tells you that the design transferred very well to the tumbler. Also, it's a good thing we have the butcher paper on because the ink could have easily gone over to the press. So just wanted to show you guys that before I take all the tape off. You'll pretty much get it in one piece, so that's why I love it so much. And that is the end of today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, be sure to give me a thumbs up, comment down below what you guys think of the tumbler, and share this video out. If you guys have any friends that are learning to sublimate or are interested in starting that business, or hobby, I should say, because some people just want to sublimate just to have fun or to make things for themselves. But anyway, guys, be sure to subscribe. It does say that 95% of my viewers do not subscribe, and that's okay if you don't like me, but if you would subscribe, it would help me out. Anyway, thank you guys once again for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.